And all new tonight right here on The Rant, you are talking about the final flight from Afghanistan and what the president said about it today in a late afternoon address to the nation. One caller is also asking what happened to the Bob Baffert case and the final decision on the test results for Medina Spirit. Plus, the former UofL coach Rick Pitino makes a reappearance on the Rant line after the recent suspension of UofL coach Chris Mack.
Rick Pitino done half the stuff Chris Mack done, man. Y'all be jumping up and down, man. Chris Mack got to go.
My rant is, when is the Kentucky Racing Commission going to suspend and disqualify Bob Baffert for making a mockery of the Derby? It's already August and nothing's been done.
More rants coming in. John in BUECHEL on Afghanistan and the president. I am 74 years old and a Vietnam veteran, and I have never been more ashamed of my so-called leaders. It's not so much that we got out of Afghanistan, but how it was handled. The rest of the world, our allies and enemies, are laughing at us. Our allies do not trust us, and our enemies do not fear us. Rebecca in Spencer County, I hate to second guess. Worst thing you can do. I support President Biden's move to get us out of there, but he could have listened to others who suggested keeping enough of a force to head off such a collapse. Julie in Louisville, the most recent carjackings were close to home at the Kohl's in Springhurst and the Walmart Middletown. Both were during the day and involved hooded and masked attackers using semi-automatic weapons aimed at the backs of innocent victims' heads. When is the city going to get this in control? We're not even safe going to the grocery or gas station. On the Bardstown search for Crystal Rogers, Melissa in Louisville, that whole family, including the grandmother, needs an answer. I'm glad this case was never stopped. They deserve justice. Kay in Louisville, thank you, FBI. This mother needed help, and you are proving to be the only agency able to or willing to do the right thing. I pray whatever items of interest you have found prove to lead to a positive lead to the person responsible for her disappearance. So what do you think about the president's comments today? He said the choice was between leaving or escalating the war, and he was not going to reinvest in Afghanistan. It all happens as Kentucky will soon be welcoming several hundred Afghan refugees to our state. Here's how you can rant. Post a message on my Facebook page. You can find me at WHAS11Doug. You can use Twitter also at WHAS11Doug. Keep your emails coming to the Rant at WHAS11.com. They come to me and I read every single one of them. And the toll-free Rant line is open. We'll be listening to your calls tonight, 855-749-1101.